Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking to play him in. Not a hint of offside here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Space for him to turn and look. Incoming delivery. Could be danger here. Here it is, crossed in. And that should get the job done. Now he's got space here. Neatly clipped into space. Now it's Højlund. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Nuno Mendes here I think will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now it's Lewandowski, Nuno Mendes, Son Heung-min. Nice looking ball.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
He won't be happy with that one. Panama are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Shoots! He's delivered all right! Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Tries to think it through.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Knocks it into space. And a chance! And that's a good finish. They are purring, truly purring.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And now he has two. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Zielinski played with finesse. That has been knocked clear. Højlund and a header! That's a fair try. but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Murillo. That's going wide left. Can he get it through? Out of play for a goal kick. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Lewandowski. Højlund is onto this. Big chance! Real chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Goes looking wide. Can he get on the end of this? That ball looks a good one. Oh, big chance! And that has fizzed wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Nuno Mendes. Looking for options for movement. Højlund tries to play it through. And the shot! And it's in! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It looked as though he'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed it. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Se esperan demoras de tránsito después del silbato final. Aquí están los futbolistas. Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 6. Entrará al campo.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Salmakers. And it's Modric. Now it's Højlund. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he was quick to react. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And claimed it back swiftly. And shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good take in a good area. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And it's played in.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, good-looking ball. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, that's fabulous. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's found a way past. Spread out to the left. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had it taken off him. He's a sharp little ball here. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Play towards the front line. Zabani does really well to win the ball there. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ball is over the line. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Número 7, número 18.
Højlund, who does have an assist to his name.
Número 24.
Looking for a runner. Højlund. And he thumps it clear. Son Heung-min. Højlund shapes to shoot. Salamakers! A real chance and a real let-off. Murillo. And he's intervened well there. And here's Lewandowski. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Lewandowski. Good ball, good take. And no, that was never going to make it. He's gone forward. Oh, easy pickings there. He's shifting through the gears here. He has a look up. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
2 minutes to be added on. That's at the end. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating.